Shane, you guys are building. I saw a lot of improvement tonight compared to last weekend. What made that difference?
Yeah, I think we had a good week at practice. We worked on a couple things that we learned from the Penn State game, and we tried to transition it to the game here. I mean, Bowling Green's a good team, and you could see that they can put the puck in the net. But I think we worked hard. You can tell energy level was high, and helped with the fans being out. And I mean, it sucks losing, but I thought we were going to build from this game for sure.
You had a nice feed in the third period and a lot of patience to tie the game. Can you talk about your goal?
Yeah, I mean, it was a nice pass by Ralph, and I don't think I had any scoring chances actually all game, so I took advantage of the one I got and just tried to fire it on net and happened to go in.
There's a lot of positives to take away from tonight's game. What did you see from your team that you guys want to keep building upon?
Yeah, I think with having as many freshmen as we do, you can tell it's going to take a few games for them to adjust, and you can see today that they can all play. And I mean, I just think the smarter pucks in key situations. You can tell in the blue lines we weren't getting pucks deep there when we were trying to make a play on every puck. And I mean, coach always preaches that. I mean, sometimes you just can't make a play. You just got to get it deep and go to work. So I think if we keep working at it, we'll be at the top.
Thanks, Shane. Good game tonight.
Thank you.
Coach, the Griffs looked good tonight. They were aggressive. They fought hard for the puck. What made that difference tonight compared to last weekend?
Well, I think we're learning a lot, and we're learning it really, really fast. And last weekend, none of us were happy with the end result or the process of the game last weekend against Penn State. And the guys worked hard this week. They brought a great attitude and a great effort, and that's the result of what we saw tonight. That was a great hockey game. Tons of pace, tons of passion, tons of physical play, and unfortunately we didn't win. But the process to get there, it could have been a win.
Is there a missing puzzle piece that would have resulted in a win, or is that just the way the puck bounced tonight?
Well, I think there's obviously some things that we can do to limit their chances and limit their goals, and some things we can do to create more, whether it be in the power play, which had 2 back-to-back chances in the second and didn't generate much. There's always something. Hockey's a game of mistakes, and while we made some tonight, we did a lot of good things that that were evident to anybody that was here. It was a really, really good hockey game. Number 10 team in the country comes in. You can see that the pace was back and forth, and both teams could have won that game.
I also talked to Shane about some of the positives you can take away from tonight's game. What are some of the things that you saw that you want to keep building upon throughout the season?
Well, pressure. We were able to pressure them in all 3 zones and sustain that pressure for 60 minutes. And it was a back and forth hockey game that sometimes we had to do everything to get out, and sometimes they had to do everything to get out. So that's the first thing I want to build off, is the positive pressure we were able to apply to the puck and to the other team in all 3 zones.
Thanks, Coach. Good game tonight.
Thanks, Ben.